What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be building some 501st mods. I don't know how I haven't done this video already, because if you didn't know, maybe a month ago I did like a little series where I built a bunch of different Mocs from a bunch of different legions, and so I'm going to kind of try to bring that back here. So for some reason in the first little round that I did it, I didn't use the 501st, but this time I definitely will. But before we get into it, just make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and everything. And well, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, for this first mock here, I think I'm going to build like the interior of a base first of all. Let's take this off. But yeah, for the first one, I think I'm going to building like the interior of a base. Maybe like a shooting range, I think, would be a good idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and start building it. And we are done with the first mock. Now all I have to do is, this is kind of just set up for an idea that I want to do. I'm going to switch them out with some 501st troopers, but I was just using them to see if I could get the machine gun right, actually. So, yeah, it works out. This was just kind of like a rough draft, kind of, the troopers, because, yeah, I wanted to see if the machine gun would work out well, and I just needed some troopers to place there momentarily. So now let me go ahead and place the real 501st troopers. This is the finished mock here. We have the officer on the machine gun, and then of course we have these targets here that I made with droid heads on the top of them, and then we have a heavy over here along with a specialist here. We also have some equipment in the back so you can change out your guns that you want to practice using. So yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I've never really built a shooting range. Last time I did was like at the start of the channel. I posted a short and it was like basically it was like 4x4 studs. It was a very small mock. So I'm really glad to finally like expand on a shooting range idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is going to be outside. And so let's go ahead and start building the next one. So let's just shove it over there, clear a little space over here because we have the tile bucket, which I guess we can get rid of along with the great bricks bucket because we're going to be using mainly green. So yeah. Cool, and here's the mock. Here we just have a, as I said, I was going to go outdoors instead of, like a training indoors. And we have a little battle here on this kind of like hill, a little bit of a hill. It's not very wide, but it is kind of long, so yeah. And this is just the finished mock. It's on the smaller side, but I think it's pretty good, especially with all the plants. So yeah. That's really all for this mock. Now we're going to go into the last one, which is going to be a snow mock. So let's go ahead and start building that. we are done with the third and final mock. Just ignore all the breaks in the background from building this one. But yeah, I just made a little march through the snow. Not much to it. I did add some pieces of snow over there and just some more flatter tiles around it to make it kind of look like the snow is piling up. But yeah, it's a smaller mock, but yeah, I like it. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just make sure to like, subscribe, comment, everything. And well, yeah, as I said, not much to this mock. It's just a smaller one. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.